If you consider infantry to be pests on the battlefield, then let me introduce to you the BattleTech equivalent to a can of industrial strength raid. The Vulcan was designed in 2775 by Mather Techno Incorporated.
What?
And it was intended to be a solution for dug-in and well-equipped infantry during the Ameris Civil War. Vulcan was designed to find that infantry and literally light them up with its right arm mounted Flamestorm Flamer. While this particular version of the Vulcan excelled at combating infantry, you might say it would woefully underperform against enemy mechs. With only 5 tons of armor and an arsenal that tops out at an autocannon 2, this is a heavily specialized BattleMech focused on one task alone. While other revisions and models would be released throughout the following years, attempting to turn the Vulcan into something less focused on infantry removal. A couple variations stand out, like the 5SR, which carries a plasma rifle, or the 5M that dumps the autocannon 2 for a large pulse laser. It's pure coincidence that both these designs showed up during the Jihad era. If you play MechWarrior Online, the Vulcan has been released in that game with 6 variants, including the 6M, which canonically, only 30 of those were ever reportedly produced before the Word of Blake took the factory. I wish I could show you some gameplay footage of the Vulcan in MechWarrior Online, but I haven't bought the mech yet. Microtransactions, yo. In Alpha Strike, its best offensive feature is its 12-inch jump move. I'm not saying the Vulcan 2T is complete trash, but if you're playing anything other than Ameris Civil War era games, this particular version I would stay away from. The silver lining though, it is a scout. Lance abilities, yo. In Classic, it's pretty much the same deal. You're going to find more utility with the autocannon and the random magic BB shots, but with only a medium laser to back it up, I wouldn't look for miracles out of this 40-ton mech. The miniature itself is a single cast mini from Raoul Partha. Yep, this one's lead, and it's exactly the same as the one you can get on Ironwind Metal's site today. The mini was actually really fun to paint up. I do find its design a little goofy, but as I was painting, I began to fall for its charm. Will I run this Vulcan as the 2T? Not unless I'm drunk or I lost a bet. For Alpha Strike, I'd rather run it as a 5S, and for Classic, I'd run it as a 5SR. And while it's unfair of me to turn this particular variant of the Vulcan into a meme, I feel its later incarnations help prevent it from becoming a full-on joke. If you'd like to know more about the Vulcan 2T, check out Technical Readout 3039 and Record Sheets 3039. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to help the channel grow, just share the video with a friend or a Facebook group or something like that. Hit the like button or subscribe. Smaller channels like mine thrive on word of mouth, so letting a friend know, it's a big help.
What the